Thanks for having me, Dal.
No problem, Dal. It's such a pleasure having you back again.
Dal, what happened to your hair?
Well, it's an interesting story, Dal. You know, last time you came to visit me, Sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional. I realised I wasn't special because I got the positive test result for coronavirus, and because I was so scared that it was going to spread to my DNA in my hair follicles, I shaved my head off and now I have short hair.
Oh, Dal, I didn't think that the virus could get on the hair.
No, it can, Dal, it can.
What, you think you caught it from your hair?
No, because I caught it. I thought that the virus could spread to my DNA and then it would alter my personality forever.
Oh dear, well we wouldn't want that, would we, Dal?
No, we don't want that.
I also noticed that you're dressed differently. What's happening? There's candles, there's...
Yes, Dal, well, like I said, I got the positive test result and I realised there's so much more to life than being special. Practicing and enhancing my spiritual energy. I've been lighting some candles, to set the mood going, lighting some incense, and also doing some protection spells from the coronavirus.
Protection spells? What does that involve, Dal?
You don't want to know, Dal.
Please, I do want to know, because maybe you can help me, because I don't want to catch the virus either, and I would like some spells.
Nope, it's top secret spells, Dal, but you're protected here, so that's
Well, how?
you just
Okay.
How have you been, Dal?
Well, I've been okay. I've got lots of greys in my hair, It's like this Victoria lockdown, lock up, lock side, lock backwards, lock forwards, lock roundabout in a circle, like lock. Like how many locks can one take, Dal?
I don't know, Dal. I was so used to having customers back up. It's only for a week and now we're locked down again for who knows how long.
Well, I'm glad that you let me come even though it is a lockdown, Dal.
Well, I have moved my salon to a home salon, so it's less likely for me to get caught by the police. Now that I've had the virus, I'm more inclined to protect others from the virus with my spectacular spiritual protective energy. I'm not saying I'm invincible anymore, Dal. I'm saying that because I've had the virus, I can spread my protective energy towards my loved ones, Dal.
Right. Okay, and what does that entail specifically?
That entails my family not having to shave their heads. Like during my journey of recovering from the coronavirus, I got really into this show. I don't know if you've heard of it, Dal. It's called The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I really enjoy that show, Dal.
And there's this amazing woman. Her name is Carlton.
Yes, Carlton, the witch.
The witch.
Yeah.
I was really inspired by her, and I saw her put stones in her bra to protect her. I'm like,
Yes, I saw that.
I can protect myself from the coronavirus with the stones.
Right, okay.
I can't show you because my hands are a bit occupied right now.
Right, okay.
But trust me, they are in here. If you want to be protected even more than me protecting you, I put some stones over there on the counter if you'd like to hold one for some extra protection. Energy. That's clear quartz.
Interesting. And this one protects you from COVID. Should I
Yes.
put that in my bra?
Yes, you should, Dal. Take
Okay,
it.
I'll put it in my bra now. Did you see what's happening in New South Wales now?
It frustrates me. It knocks my spiritual energy out of balance, Dal.
It sounds like you need to pay a visit to Gladys. The Premier, Gladys, because I think she's lost a plot and I think she could definitely use some of your energy.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of going down to Sydney and, pay her a little visit, give her some stones, some candles, give her a nice little trim. Maybe that'll knock some sense into her.
Yeah, I know, because she's still got Bunnings open. Bunnings.
I know, doll. And the rallies, doll, the rallies.
Oh my God, that idiot that punched that poor horse. I wanted to punch that guy.
Me too, doll.
He could probably use some of your energy too.
I think everyone in the world right now could use some of my energy.
Yeah, doll, yeah.
Imagine how famous I would be.
You know, now that New South Wales has lost the plot, you know, it's spreading all over Australia. I mean, this is why we're locking down all the time. It's just a joke.
I know, doll.
Well, what do you do, doll? I guess
I cut hair.
Yeah, you do, doll. And I think that's the thing at the end of the day, that you just got to do what you got to do, and you've got to do your haircuts, and I've got to come in and get my hair done. So we just got to keep doing that, I guess.
Actually, because I have a loss in customers, and you're my only customer lately, because everyone's too scared to go out, I'm gonna have to charge you a bit extra.
Extra? But I don't have extra money, though. I only bought in what you usually charge.
I'm gonna have to make that work out now, because I need to buy some toilet paper, right now. After I finish your hair, I need to get some toilet paper because I'm running a bit low.
But I can give you a little bit extra for toilet paper.
Thank you, doll. So I was talking to my friend the other day, doll. Her kid in year 6, year 7. No, I think it was year 8.
Yeah, those poor kids.
Their friends were devastated when they heard the news on Thursday.
Devastated. Imagine that, being devastated that school's closed.
I mean, you'd think children would be happy that school's over, because everyone's going on about how they don't like school, and now we're locked down and they still don't like it.
Yeah.
You can't win with kids, can you?
No.
No. I think these years are the years of teenagers to go out, get drunk.
Get drunk.
Get drunk.
Get drunk.
Get drunk. Yeah, get drunk.
Get drunk.
Yeah. And they can't do it now because
They can't get drunk.
they can't get drunk.
Yeah.
Well, they can get drunk because what if their parents have alcohol?
Yeah, but their parents wouldn't give them alcohol.
Yeah, but
Unless they also were drunks.
it's also the years to go out and, almost get hit by cars and, jaywalking and all those fun things that you experience in teenagehood,
Yeah.
Almost breaking a bone.
Yeah, I mean, the grey situation. I mean, how many greys can one get, seriously? I mean, between lockdowns, I just feel like I'm just running to the hairdressers all the time, because time flies when you're having not fun in lockdown, and then so do the greys. They just keep flying and flying and flying, like they're flying off my head. Do you have any greys, doll?
No, I mean, I'm younger than you, doll. And you'd think that by now I would start to, form some greys, but I still think I'm like a little bit special when it comes to the hair department.
Oh yeah,
No.
well you are a hairdresser, so that probably does provide you with some grey protection. Especially now that you've got this spiritual COVID energy that's protecting other people.
Yeah, exactly, doll.
Yeah.
And I think my soul was born with the hairdressing capabilities, and that doll gave me some special hair, some really special hair.
Right. Doll, are you going to keep your hair short?
You know what, doll? I've decided that I'm going to keep my hair short and remain as a spiritual COVID-19 hippie.
What? A COVID hippie? What's a COVID hippie?
It's a hippie that only practices spells in the zone of COVID-19 protection. I'm gonna make the world a better place, doll. You just wait and see.
Right.
also read oracle cards every morning at 9 a.m. and every night at 9 p.m.
Like COVID-specific oracle cards?
Yes, I made them myself.
Can it predict if you're going to get COVID or if COVID's coming to someone that you know?
I'm working on something to do that. One of those big glass balls, you know, that the fancy oracles use. I got one of those and I'm trying to like adapt on it to create a Are you okay?
Sorry, Dal. I don't know what happened there. Well, I have been feeling a little bit under the weather. Maybe I should go and get a COVID test. Can you do me a little spell? Like a little chant?
I sense some heavy breathing. I sense a lack of smell and taste. A lack of the COVID-19 vaccine. I don't sense that in your body yet.
Well, can you bless me, Dal? Just bless me.
Wait, I'm not done yet, doll. Sense some sniffing, bit of coughing. Been using a lot of tissues, that's for sure.
Yeah, I have, Dal.
A lot of tissues. 3 boxes worth of tissues.
I'm really scared, Dal.
Doll.
I don't want to get the COVID.
Doll, I think you've got the COVID.